Grace and peace, my beloved. Grace and peace to you from God. Bless you, my people. It's a beautiful day. I'm sitting outside, obviously, on this sunny Florida Monday morning. Just got to the office, but I thought, sorry about the noise, being outside, hazards of being outside, cars passing, But, I just thought I'd, give a quick, word to you this morning, hopefully encourage you and remind you, to get in the word before you leave, the house for the day, even if it's just a verse or two. This morning, my family, I read Psalm 19 to my family at the table as we had breakfast. And then, in the car, I listened to Psalm 20. It was 19 again because it was so good. And then I continued with Psalm 20, 21, and 22 before I got to the office. And, already you just feel more prepared for the day because your mind is focused on the things above and not on, whether business is going to go well today, not on whether the one you love, who loves you or that you love, is not going to be there for you, or whatever things we worry about in this life. Are we going to have enough money? When you transfer your focus to the one who promises to provide for you, it changes your perspective, and then you can go out and enjoy this day and enjoy the glories that surround you and have confidence and have trust that God hears you. He's with you. Okay, but you got to be in that fellowship. You got to be in the word, and you got to pray. This morning, it was beautiful. I woke up. I went to my son's room as he was playing with his blocks, and, he's 3. I'm not going to stop him and ever force him to pray. That's not the attitude you want. You don't want to be forced to pray, but I wanted him to see me praying. I want him to learn to be grateful for being woken up in the morning, for the things that we have. And so as I prayed and I thanked God, he continued playing with his blocks. He didn't bother Daddy. But as I was praying for him and asking God to open his eyes and his ears, to give him a heart of understanding, I tell you, that boy stopped playing with his blocks and he went and laid down on his face beside Daddy. And he didn't say a word. He just sat there and listened as I finished the rest of my prayer. And it was a wonderful thing. I felt so blessed by that. I felt like, okay, my God, he was hearing me. Of course, we know he hears our prayers, but when things like that happen, it's just like, it's beautiful. So give him thanks, praise him, and pray for those around you. Okay, because we want them in paradise with us as we enjoy the glories that will stretch out for all of eternity. I just posted this on my page, but I was like, sunrises and sunsets, these are signs, whereas we spend part of our lives enjoying the beauty of youth. And then we spend the other part of our lives chasing and fighting to hold on to that beauty of youth, or that beauty and youth, which inevitably abandons us. It leaves us. It just slips through our hands like putty. And then you're looking around like, what happened? I'm old now. But we have sunsets and sunrises as a reminder from God, as proof, as a sign that there's a beauty that exists that never gets old. It never gets old. I've seen believers and non-believers alike stop as little children to marvel at the wonder of a rainbow. And I know you've seen it too, and I know you've done it too. It's just like you see a beautiful rainbow and it never gets old. It brings you back to that child who is in wonder of all the things that are around them, and especially a rainbow or a sunset at the beach. These are proofs that heaven is just going to be full of glorious things that never get old, never get boring, but will be continually revealed to us as more beautiful and more wonderful and more glorious. Oh, my people, what an exciting thing that is. So focus on these things. Focus on these things and keep trusting in the God who keeps his word, all right? Real quick before I get out of here, I want to tell you of a dream I had a few nights ago. So anyways, I'll just get right into it. I was dreaming, and I was around a group of people, and I'm trying to speak in between the noise. I'm a soft-spoken guy, so it's hard for me to like project. But so I'm sitting with these people in the dream, and we're just kind of walking around, and then it becomes chaotic, and they're talking about the rapture. They're anxious about it. They're worried about it, and I feel like this is too much for me. I got to get away from them. I got to get away from all this. So I leave them, and I just go lay down. I guess I'm, just needing some rest or some peace. And I go lay down. And as I feel myself just completely relaxing, I begin to rise up out of my body. And I'm telling you, I had the greatest, most peaceful smile on my face. I'm surrounded by light, and I'm just ascending upwards. And I know where I'm about to go. But as this happens, a moment later, it's as if two hands came and gently pressed me down back into my body and whispered the words, "Not yet." Dang. I guess sometimes I just can't wait. But it reminds me of the verse in Corinthians where it says, we are confident that to be absent from these earthly bodies is to be at home, to be present with the Lord Almighty. All right. So, but for now, we wait. Not yet, my people. But a glorious day awaits us. A glorious day awaits us very soon. All right. So may God's saving grace and peace be upon you. I hope this encouraged you. I love you. And hopefully I will be back soon to fellowship with you and spend time with you. All right. All right. Peace.